All right, section 4.2, writing equations in point-slope form. Point-slope form normally, and I'm just going to cross that out and rewrite it, will normally look like y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. In this, m is your slope, and then x1, y1 is a point. All right, it's called point-slope form, and you can just look at this and you can find your point and you can find your slope. Notice that it looks a lot like the slope formula. If I were to divide by those x's, I'd have y minus y1 over x minus x1 equals m. Right? It is our slope form. It's just written a little bit differently. Or slope formula. So it's just a little bit. It's written a little bit differently. So let's look at example 4. Write the equation in point-slope form of the line that passes through the point 5, negative 2 and has a slope of 6. Well, I'm going to copy down my point-slope form. That's y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. Here's x1 and y1, and there's m. So all I have to do is plug in. Now notice that the negatives, those two minus signs, are a part of the formula. You have to leave them in the formula. So I'll have y minus negative 2 equals 6, x minus 5. And now I can kind of simplify to say, well, this is going to be y plus 2 equals 6 times x minus 5. And that is it. Right? That's all the notes, new notes for today. That's it. I do want to show you one additional piece that might be useful on some of your homework problems. After you get this is in point slope. If you want to put it into slope intercept, you can do a little bit of fancy algebra and get it there. So I'm going to do that now just to kind of show you how that is. So we have this line right now, and I'm going to distribute that 6, that slope, so I'll have y plus 2 equals 6x minus 30. Right? I just distributed that 6. Now remember, slope-intercept form looks like y equals mx plus b. I need to get my y alone. So I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides, and I'll have y equals 6x minus 32. And that's it. That is my slope-intercept form for that same line, right? These are talking about the same lines, just in different forms, right? And there's different value to each form. The first one, I could look at that and I could say, well, my slope is, here, I'm looking right here. My slope is 6, and I have the point negative 2, 5, right? If I look in the bottom one, in slope-intercept form, I can say, well, my slope is 6, and my y-intercept is negative 32. Right, there's value in both of these, but I just wanted to show you how you could convert back, you could convert down to the other one there. All right, that's all.